Hi everyone, today we're taking a look at another one of your recommendations, and it is The Show Must Go On, performed by Dimash.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mind to describe behind the curtains. In the pantomime, hold the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore?
There's a different texture to his tone than he usually does. Even when he sings a little bit down lower, like here, he usually sounds a little bit different. Here, it's kind of like he intentionally changed the texture of his tone a little bit to that kind of, I don't know how to describe that, like a paper grade, a little bit rougher. I'm not sure how to describe what I'm hearing, but it is a little bit different than what we are used to.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on.
He keeps it a little bit more dramatic and adds that little bit of, I don't know how to say that, but there is a little bit of that very subtle roughness to the tone.
Does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mind to describe behind the curtains. In the pantomime, hold the line. Does anybody want?
Like he's adding this little bit of this kind of quality of like a little bit of a white noise into his tone. This kind of take a frequency is like a little bit of that. I don't know how to describe that, but it's really awesome.
To take it anymore. Show must go on. Show must go on.
This is great, especially that swell.
Show must go on.
Swell.
Show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be flaking, but my smile still stays on.
The way he uses his head voice. There's such mastery over it. Listen here.
Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be flaking, but my smile.
So many different ways of using his head voice. Listen to that again. Focus on how he changes the tone of his voice, the intensity, adding vibrato in certain places. Masterfully done.
Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be flaking, but my smile still stays on. Whatever happens, I leave it all to chance. Another courage, another failed romance. On and on, Does anybody know what we are looking for?
Now he's stepping on the gas a little bit more.
But my smile still stays on.
And this creates this nice contrast.
Whatever happens, I leave it all to chance. Another courage, another first romance on the north. Does anybody know what we are looking for?
And what's good is that we know that the high notes are coming. Like everybody knows this song, right? You know that the high notes are coming, but he is prepping for it. He's not overdoing it at all till now, because this is going to come. So he creates these dynamics where, okay, we are now starting mellow. Now he's going a little bit stronger, but still quite low, to then wow everybody, which he definitely will do that. But this is what it's all about, that if you know how to perform and if you know how to structure a performance and a song, then that's what matters, to get those dynamics right, to not be overdoing everything or underdoing everything all the time, but find these balance. And in places, be mellow, be more quiet, be lower, and then blow up into something incredible. So we'll see where this takes us.
Another hero, another mind described behind the curtain in the pantomime. Hold the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore?
His voice is so strong, so effortlessly here.
Described behind the curtain in the pantomime. Hold the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? Show must go on. Show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking. My makeup may be flaking, but my smile.
Awesome, but I'm absolutely sure that this is not 100% of what we're going to hear. I am absolutely certain that he's got still something more in store. So now we went from this to this, and now let's wait for more to happen, which judging by his previous performances, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen.
Still stays on. My soul is painted like the wings of butterflies.
That was a cool transition, and also, you know, the whole instrumental is great, but this transition here was great.
Stays on.
What I mean is,
My soul is painted like the wings of butterflies. Fairy tales of yesterday, recall but never die. I can fly my far. Yeah, yeah,
Incredible. Incredible. I want to listen to that again.
Like the wings of butterflies, fairy tales of yesterday, recalled but never die.
A little bit of grit here, something we rarely hear him do. I know he can do it already because I've heard it, but a rare treat.
Wings of butterflies, fairy tales of yesterday, recalled but never die. I get fly.
The fly, I just love that. There's so much chest voice in that note. And this is a really high note already. And there's so much chestiness. This low tone that he can carry over to this higher note. Incredible stuff.
The wings of butterflies, fairy tales of yesterday, recalled but never die. I get fly, my fly. Yeah, yeah, show must go on. You further the regret, I am never giving in. Got it all.
Effortless power. Effortless power and being able to take that lower tone that you've got and sort of, many people call it blending. So let's go with that. Blend that with your higher register and get that mix of those and be able to go really high, but keep the sound really strong and solid and sounding still like an extension of your lower tone. This is something that he can do extremely, extremely well. And listening to that is just ecstatic.
You further the regret, I am never giving in. Got it all.
Like I said, we're going to see more, and we did see more. There's always room. There's always room to go bigger, higher. It's just that it needs to work within the performance. So if you do it in like a crescendo like that, where you start mellow, go a little bit more, go a little bit more, go a little bit more, and on a bang, that's all good. You need to have these dynamics in a performance, and he knows how to do it. This note, by the way, is still connected. This is full voice, basically, which is I don't know how to describe that, but this note there that he hits is full voice, and then he goes into his pure head voice, flageolet, whatever you may call that. I think it's just pure head voice that he's using here for those really high notes. But that note here, that's completely full. To have that kind of tone, that kind of clarity, that kind of power, that kind of space in the sound, that high, I don't know if there's another male singer that is able to do that in the world. I honestly, maybe not. He might be the only one. Incredible stuff. Thank you for recommending this one, and I'll see you in the next one.